Well, we are here at the Iowa State Fair, and you can see just behind me we've got some of the draft horses unloading at the horse barn across the street. Joining now for the daily market summary with Ethan Robson of agmarket.net. Ethan, what do we see going on in the grain markets today?
Man, what a positive day for the bulls. December corn up 10 cents, 4.98 even settlement. November soybeans up 20 and a half, 12.37 and a quarter. December Chicago wheat up 16 and a quarter, 6.97 and a half. Bulls were in control today, carried it for most of the session. For the most part, was able to close strong on the highs as well for most of the grains today. So good to see.
And of course, we've been hearing more reports from the Pro Farmer Crop Tour. With that information that's been coming out here today, Ethan, what's that been doing to the markets?
It's definitely been an interesting psychology seeing the Pro Farmer release their estimates for all the state yields every night. We've seen Ohio, South Dakota, Indiana, Nebraska be well year over year down compared to the Pro Farmer's estimates compared to last year. It's given the market some psychology, some changing. Okay, is the U.S. corn and soybean crop as big as what private estimates or the trade was expecting pre-August WASDE report? So that's what the trade's trying to figure out right now. Some zigging and zagging going on managed money trying to position themselves accordingly.
And then looking at the livestock side of the marketplace, how do cattle and hogs trade today?
Different tone there in the live and feeder cattle market. Live cattle October down $1.70 at 217, 22 and a half. Those feeder cattle can't catch a break this September, down about $4, 22 and a half, 329, 12 and a half there. Managed money just continue to take the longs off, making some new lows or close to new lows for that September feeder cattle market for a year to date. It's going to be important to see if we can hold here, try to give the bulls some sort of momentum.
And we've been talking a lot about that cattle supply. There are concerns there for that marketplace. How are we sitting on that at this point? And, if we were to see something happen, when could we see that happen?
That's the $1 million question, right? And that's what managed money and speculators trying to figure out, okay, how does the supply side of the cattle market affect the marketplace going forward? Right now, seeing managed money feeling pretty comfortable with their positions, taking the longs out, taking profit, and just kind of sitting tight, moving some money flow around, possibly getting on the short side of this cattle market. Gonna need some underlying factor to try to change the tone for this cattle complex.
And then briefly here on the hog side of the complex, I know that they were the leader for a little bit compared to the cattle. How are they looking today?
Lean hogs finished up higher today. That was good to see. That lean hog October up about 77 and a half cents, 81.50. Lean hog said December up 50 cents, 71.42 and a half. Good to see it come back off of contract lows. Going to need to see some more positive price action to the upside for those lean hog markets to get managed money comfortable, trying to take the long side at it.
All right, Ethan, lots of great information today. For anybody who would like to get in touch for more from agmarket.net, how can they do that?
Yeah, visit us online at agmarket.net. Test out a free 30-day trial of our intel. Give us a call here in Bloomington Normal, 1-800-779-1515.
All right, Ethan, appreciate the time as always. We'll talk again soon.
Absolutely. Thank you.